I would love to get it. I just don't think it'll come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to.
Just when fans thought the biggest fights of the year had already been mapped out, a new blockbuster possibility has emerged. A fight that almost nobody expected a few months ago. A fight that would pit two of boxing's most skilled and dangerous champions against each other. David Benavidez has officially thrown down the challenge and the targe. One other than the undefeated pound-for-pound superstar. The man many consider one of the greatest fighters of this generation. Now, boxing fans everywhere are asking the same question. Could David Benavidez versus Terence Crawford actually happen in December? And if it does, who wins? Today, we're breaking down everything you need to know about this shocking call-out. Why Benavidez wants the fight, what Crawford has to gain.
There can be one fighter. He wanted me to go down to 160 to fight Crawford. I'm like, bro, I cannot do that.
160?
Yeah. I mean, if I could be able to make 160, that would have been amazing. But I can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't remember the last time I weighed.
Crawford has to gain, and why this matchup could become one of the biggest boxing events in recent memory. Let's dive in. For years, David Benavidez has been viewed as one of boxing's most avoided fighters. The Arizona native built a reputation for relentless pressure, devastating combinations, and overwhelming offensive output. Standing nearly 6'2" with a long reach and
my brother and Crawford, they hate it. So Crawford is a street dude. My brother's a street dude too, bro.
Yeah.
So the thing that was funny, so we had went to Omaha the last 3 weeks of the fight. So we're there training. So my brother's like, nah, I want to go show love to everybody in his hood. He goes to his barber shop.
Right.
And then the barber's like, yeah, you know, this is Crawford's barber shop. He's like, I don't give a f, let him come in here.
Right.
Right. Like, yeah, we like you.
incredible hand speed for a fighter his size. Benavidez has terrorized opponents throughout multiple weight classes. Many believed his ultimate destination was a mega fight with Canelo Alvarez. Fans waited, promoters talked, media outlets speculated. But the fight never happened as time passed. Benavidez continued stacking victories while searching for the defining challenge that could
I just think, you know, his punching power and his physical size is the only thing that I really have to worry about. But who knows? Once we get in the ring, we don't know how I'll handle his punching power, his size. I've been fighting bigger guys my whole life, so
elevate him from champion to superstar. Now it appears he may have found that challenge, and surprisingly, it isn't Canelo. Terence Crawford. When Benavidez recently discussed potential future opponents, Crawford's name immediately grabbed headlines. The idea seemed outrageous at first. After all, Crawford spent most of his career competing at significantly lower weights. He's conquered divisions from lightweight all the way to junior middleweight. Benavidez, meanwhile, is naturally much bigger. Many analysts have argued that the size difference alone would make the fight impossible, but boxing history has...
I would love to get it. I just don't think it'll come up. Well, I mean, I'm not even at 168 no more.
Right.
But I mean, I would love to try to fight Crawford or even
Boxing history has shown that greatness often ignores conventional wisdom. And if there's one fighter who consistently proves doubters wrong, it's Terence Crawford. Let's talk about Crawford's side of the equation. Terence Crawford enters every fight carrying an aura few boxers possess. He's undefeated, he's versatile, he's intelligent, and perhaps most importantly, he adapts better than almost
punches. He's going to the body, going up and down. He just got to tighten up a little bit on his defense, but other than that, man, he good. He ready for Canelo.
We know you want Canelo. How's that fight look, Terence? How does the Canelo fight look with Benavidez? Who do you favor?
I still got it at 50-50. Benavidez good, but Canelo is, you know what I mean, great. We just got to see the fight, man. We all want to see the fight.
Do you think he gets him to the body? Because Google was landing a lot of body shots.
I don't know. That's why I said we got to watch the fight. You know what I mean? It's a different style, different type of fighter. You got two strong fighters going head-to-head.
Is Canelo the only 68U fighter? Would you consider
anyone in the sport? Throughout his career, Crawford has repeatedly demonstrated the ability to solve puzzles inside the ring. Opponents often enjoy early success. Then something changes. A few rounds later, Crawford has figured them out. Their strengths become weaknesses. Their confidence disappears. Before long, Crawford is taking complete control. That's why so many fighters hesitate before stepping into the ring with him. Indeed, he does it all while maintaining extraordinary composure under pressure. Yet even with all those advantages,
If He was definitely on a different level that night.
Who do you want to see him face next?
To be honest, bro, I thought it was crazy back then when people were talking about it, but now that I look at it, I think Crawford and Gervonta Davis would be a good fight, man. Knowing that Gervonta Davis fought at 140 already, I think if he just goes up one more weight class, I think besides me and Canelo, I think the next biggest fight in boxing is Tank and Crawford, and it'd be more likely to happen even before too. So there's some good fights right there, bro. Honestly, and then also Boots with Terence Crawford. Yeah. That would be a great fight too. So there's a lot of great fights there to make happen. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time watching.
A fight against Benavidez would represent one of the biggest challenges of his entire career. Size difference cannot be ignored. Benavidez is naturally larger. He's accustomed to absorbing punishment from bigger punchers. He throws punches in bunches, and his work rate is among the best in boxing. Against Crawford, Benavidez would likely enter the ring with a noticeable physical advantage. Reality is exactly what makes the matchup so fascinating, because it creates a.
You going next?
We want the Nanches.
Tell him we going for Canelo next.
Yes. Let's go. Canelo, come on.
You heard it from him.
We are ready.
Classic boxing debate. Skill versus size. Precision versus pressure. Adaptability versus aggression. And fans love those types of fights. Let's examine why Benavidez may be pushing for this showdown. First, legacy. At this stage of
Crawford, I see he wants to fight. He's made it clear. Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better. No, Terence Crawford is a great fighter. He's a good fighter, but like I say, he's a weight classes for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and you never know what happens.
At this stage of his career, championships are important. But legendary status matters even more. Benavidez understands that beating a fighter like Crawford would instantly elevate his standing in boxing history. Eerie talking about defeating a pound-for-pound king. A future Hall of Famer. One of the most accomplished champions of the modern.
The other event across town put out an open challenge to you on the internet with Turkey Al-Sheikh calling you out. What's your response to Terence Crawford's call out tonight?
Era. Victories like that are remembered forever. Second, exposure. Crawford commands enormous attention whenever he fights. A matchup featuring Benavidez and Crawford would attract worldwide interest. Pay-per-view numbers could skyrocket. Media coverage would explode, and both fighters would gain tremendous stability, heard, risk, and reward.
I mean, everybody wants to fight Canelo. It's the money fight. You know what I mean? I think even Inoue would come up to fight Canelo. Canelo wanted to fight him. I mean, I don't want to see Crawford to fight Canelo, to be honest with you, but it would be. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a great fight. It would be a great fight, but I feel like if I deserve my opportunity.
Reward. Elite athletes often chase challenges that others avoid. Benavidez has built his reputation on fearlessness. Calling out Crawford sends a message he's willing to fight anybody, anywhere, at any time. That mentality resonates with fans. Now let's flip the perspective. What does Crawford gain from accepting the challenge? Quite a lot, actually. For starters, Crawford has already conquered multiple divisions. He's captured titles. He's become undisputed. He's earned respect from virtually every corner of the sport. Greatness always demands new mountains.